So, have you ever wondered why there is a shortcut of logging into anything soft like an app? There is a shortcut whereby you just log in with your credentials that are already in Google. But now, how are you going to integrate that button to be in control of that or to function well? If you've been questioning that and now you know you want how to know and fix it well, so this is your place to be. So let's begin. So earlier we know how to create the structure, and eventually if you haven't been interacting with the command prompt, so you got the prompt here. After giving out the prompt, then eventually the structure will be generated for you, or even if not, then it's trying to give you the structure. After getting the structure, you now go and look for something we call the command prompt, usually window based. So after opening the command prompt, you can just see the black screen over here. After getting into that point, now what is next? To create the folder or even the structure, the file structure. So after getting the folders, create the files inside each and every folder. Then after that, you fill the codes. So eventually, you're going to get a structure like this after you've been given the structure. So after you create it, then now you go to your file organizer, then you check if the structure really exists or you've been doing nothing. So under my file organizer, I can see this. So that means whatever I did, eventually I can see it. So if you can see it, and also when you're creating, ensure the directory where this black screen is pointing, that is where your file gonna be. So if you're gonna look somewhere else, you will not automatically find it because this is where it's created. Unless maybe you open some other files and folders to get a place where you're gonna be fit and well with you. So with that now, we've created the structure and already there were codes generated here. So nowadays even you don't have to know the entire stuffs in according languages or whatever. So it's upon you now just filling the codes. So after filling the codes until the CSS code, the styling sheet. So when that is over, what are you going to do next? So after getting to that point, now you come to the Git. So under the Git bash, if you don't have it, you can download it and get it clear. So under Git bash, you can see that it's pointing under Rahman. Eventually, that was where this one also was pointing, Rahman. So what am I supposed to do now? I open my what? My project, which was CD open. It was auth app. Sorry. Then you click enter. So eventually you've opened it. So you can see over here auth app. Then after now being here, already you fill this package. So you'll notice that when before running install, you'll see that the node modules were not there. But eventually after you run it, not here but on the git bash, after you run npm install, then when you run it, after running it, that is when you get that node modules, they have been installed. Those stuff that have been in the package, they'll be eventually installed. So let's see. So there you go. After installing them, then you're right to go now. So after getting to that point, you now go to the google.cloud.console.com. There is where now you're going to generate the secret key, the consumer key and the consumer secret. So which are supposed to be in your environment. So if you open your environment, you will see that you got Google Client ID, you got a client secret, you got the session secret, which is either the port or you can generate any other, and also you can add others like the security, the JWT. So where are you going to get the Google Client ID? Where are you going to get the Google Client secret? So those are some of the things that you're supposed. After now getting to this point, now go back, get to this console. So after opening the console, now this is what you see. Create, select, some stuffs. They might seem strange, but they are all friendly. So just click APIs and services after getting there. So when you get this point, now click credentials. Then after credentials, so ensure you create the project. After creating the project, now click credentials. After clicking credentials, now create credential. So you create just a credential. Creating credential only needs you come to auth client ID. Then when you come over there, so you must application type. So you choose web application, then the name, whatever that you're gonna put, then authorize JavaScript, this one. So with that, you fill. So the authorized, the first one was sorry. So we got this one, authorized JavaScript origin. So this one you're gonna click add, then you come to this point. All right, sorry. So now, so you'll copy this one, the local host. Then on the other, you copy the two. So then after that, you click what? Create. Those are the steps on how to navigate through that. Then after there now, when you click create, there'll be a pop-up whereby you'll be shown your credentials. You get the pop-up, ensure you copy those. You copy the Google client ID, you copy the client secret, you ensure you copy them. After copying them, you ensure you paste them into the .env, which is the environment. So after copying them over there, now everything is ready. What are you supposed to do now? So you come back to Git, you just prompt it that way, npm, then click start. No click start, but type npm space start. Then you click enter. So after clicking that, you can see auth app start node server. Now it's running on this pod. So I'm gonna copy the pod. Ensure you copy with Control X, cut. So after cutting it, then you can open with any browser. So when I come here, that is it. So I'm running it. Oh wow. So this is what I can see right now. So welcome to Aglob Inc. with your trusted consultant partner. So when I click login, are you seeing now the button I was telling you? Continue with Google. So when I click continue with Google, what is going to happen? Am I going to get logged in or whatever? So now I choose the email that I want to log in with. So then continue. Wow. So you can now see my profile is being loaded because they're just fetching the data. So everything's coming back. Wow. So you can see now I've logged in using that, and that is how that button is usually created. So Edson, looking forward on how we can deploy and host our websites online without, on the free tiers. So thereby we're going to use, first we're going to we will start with Infinity Free. After the Infinity Free, we are going like okay, we'll keep on the Infinity Free, and we ensure you download what you call the FileZilla. FileZilla gonna be a great tool that we're gonna use it. So bye bye.